Hey guys, welcome back to the Weekly Check, your once a week news stop for all your news needs, because, who has time to watch the news? Now, I know I promised you debates this week, but this past week has been a little bit heavier for me, emotionally, and some personal stuff's been going on, so I can't promise debates this week, but they will be next week, I promise you that. We will be talking about the Syria strikes. That will be the main debate topic and what to do going forward. We will also go over the topic I said for this week, which was the FCC rollbacks of the rules and regulations on internet privacy. So next week's just going to be an incredible debate week. But with that, let's just jump in. So we're going to start this week in Syria, where the current president, President Assad, has been accused of using chemical weapons on his people. Now, chemical weapons are illegal under international law, and the fact that he used them has caused President Trump to authorize a strike on a Syrian military target. Now, with this, the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, has denounced the United States because Syria is one of Russia's allies, and Russia has been in Syria fighting against the rebels and ISIS in order to keep President Assad in power. Now, what does this mean for the future? Is this the beginning of a third world war? Well, probably not. Anybody who's saying it is kind of blowing it out of proportion because, well, there's been worse strikes like this in the past. This will, if nothing else, will only be a proxy war similar to a Vietnam or Afghanistan during the Cold War, and it's really not something you gotta worry about. To the Supreme Court now, where Trump's choice for the Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch has been confirmed by the Senate. Now with this, they actually had to change the rules to end a Democrat filibuster. Now, filibustering is where you just keep talking and 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 talking until you get enough votes to either A, dismiss the bill, or B, fail the bill. Now, with this, in the past, you needed 60 votes to get confirmed to be a Supreme Court justice. Now all you need is a simple majority. So how did this happen? Well, Republicans ended up changing the rules and of how you get your confirmation for Supreme Court justice. This is actually historic in two cases because A, they changed the rules, and B, because it was a 14-month gap after Republicans refused to fill the gap during Obama's last year in office. But now the Supreme Court is back up to how it was before Anthony Scalia died, with a 5-4 conservative majority. And finally this week I want to end in Sweden, where there was a terrorist attack where the attacker used another vehicle to inflict this attack. Now, as many of you remember last week in London, there was the car that was used in that attack last year in France, in Nice. There was a car used. Now, my heart does go out to all the people who lost their lives before, and as of now, the suspect of this attack is in the custody of the police, and he's just a shitty person, because, yeah. Now, I don't know how we're going to stop these kinds of attacks without, well, fundamentally changing how cars work, because now they're just becoming a weapon. So how would you do that if somebody were to hijack a car? It's not possible to stop these attacks before they happen, but who knows what will happen going forward. And that's all for this week. Again, I am sorry for the lack of debates. They will be here next week. But yeah, until then, you can follow me, Travers, at RyanTravers8. You can follow the channel at Shakeandbake Pod. If you're feeling generous, throw a couple bucks to the Patreon. And also we got a subreddit now, r/ShakeandBakePod. There you can comment on the videos we do. I'd love to talk to you guys. Myself and Eric are both on there a bit. We're the only 2 people so far. But until next time, peace. Hey guys, Travers here. Thanks for watching that video. Honestly, it does mean a lot to us, for anybody who watches. Here was a suggested video, whatever YouTube's algorithm is saying it is. You can click this button here, I'm pretty sure, to subscribe. Here's the Patreon, if you want to throw us a couple bucks. It's more than worth, helps us, and we'll be more than grateful to you. Yeah, thank you.